One day, a strange prisoner was brought into the prison. He was so massive the entire truck sagged under his weight. He was a giant of man, and even the jailer looked like a dwarf next to him. The officer's son who had come along was yelling uncontrollably, but the head guard Paul snapped at him and warned everyone not to make this prisoner angry. But the poor man looked terrified himself. He nervously asked Paul if they turned the lights off at night, because he was scared of the dark. Then with trembling sincerity, he extended his giant hand for a handshake. Paul found the whole thing unsettling. The next day, curiosity got the better of him, and he pulled out the prisoner's file. The man's name was John. It said John had been convicted of murdering 2 little women and sentenced to death. Apparently, a farmer's 2 daughters had gone missing, and later John was found crying, holding their lifeless bodies in his arms. But John was black, and in those times, racism ran deep without a real investigation. He was declared guilty. Police arrested him on the spot and sent him straight to the gallows. Paul had his doubts, but he was just a guard. His job was simply to watch over the inmates. Not long after, another dangerous prisoner was brought in. His face twisted like a madman's, but the guards brushed it off and didn't take him seriously. John the big man warned them to keep an eye on him, but no one listened. Then suddenly the man snapped. He viciously beat a guard and kicked Paul to the ground. Another guard rushed in just in time, otherwise many could have been seriously hurt. One day, Paul's bladder infection flared up badly. He collapsed to the ground, writhing in pain. He'd been battling the infection for a while, screaming every time he went to the washroom. Then John the giant called for him, saying he wanted to talk. Paul, still in pain, walked over, but the moment he got close, John grabbed him. Comment for part 2.